One of the ways that you can use ChatGPT as a college student in your writing classes that would be really, really helpful is to treat it as a grammar tutor. So here's an example. Let's suppose that you keep doing writing and you think it's great, and you turn it in, and your teacher keeps writing in the margins, comma splice, or run on. And you're like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what those words mean. Well, you can go and ask your professor, which is fine. Or it may be that your professor has already gone over that in class, but you just aren't getting it. You need to slow down and get a little more repetition and a little, maybe more examples and a better understanding of what those words mean. You can, again, open up your browser to chat.openai.com, and you can type in a question like this. I'm a college freshman in a first-year writing class. My teacher keeps marking my sentences as comma splices, and I don't know what that means. Can you give me examples of comma splices and how to fix them? And here you go. You'll get a definition, and then you get multiple examples of correct or incorrect and then corrected sentences, and then some tips on how to fix comma splices. As it has right here, 3 different ways. You can use coordinating conjunctions. You can use semicolons, periods separated out into 2 sentences. So it gives you examples. If you are, give more examples. Maybe you just aren't quite getting it yet. And it will do the same. It will just give you more examples of the incorrect version and the correct version. And I think you'd find that after you went through quite a few of those, you would really start to get the hang of what a comma splice looks like, and you'd start to recognize it in your own work when you do it. You can say then do the same with run-ons. Run-on sentences. And it's going to do the same thing. It's going to tell you what a run-on sentence is, and it's going to give you examples of a run-on sentence and then various ways to correct it. So a really, really handy way to get a better handle of your grammar. What's nice about this is you're not asking ChatGPT to fix your grammar for you. If you were to do that, you would not be learning. What you're doing is you're bringing your questions to ChatGPT and asking it to tutor you so that you can understand this for yourself. You could also paste a sentence of your own into this and say, is this a comma splice? And it could tell you if it is or if it isn't. And you can just interact. You can go back and forth. And I think that you'll find that's a pretty helpful tool, and it's a great way for you to take responsibility for your own learning.